would like to introduce them to you. The oldest son is Helio Gracie, who is the oldest of the sons, and then Leccion, the second, and then Rickson, who is the champion, by the way. He's the champion of Brazil and probably everywhere else. And then Royce, next to another son, Gracie.
As you lift him up, the hips are going to do it. One thing you want to be careful with, yes, good, is that you don't do this move and take a chest and hurt your knee. So you don't want to do this number. You want to do this number, go around, and lift the person up almost in a straight up position. That's what it's going to do. Instead of doing this and taking a chest and hurt your knee, you want to pick him up with the hip. Yeah. 1, 2, and then you lift the guy up with this. See, I'm not twisting my knee, okay? Let me try this here. Go ahead. Aqui tá. Here, pretty much in a street fight, you can just squeeze the neck. It's pretty much bent here. So, push um pouquinho. Just get your stuff. Okay, thank you.
I was in Rio de Janeiro on vacation. And I was going around to all the different martial arts schools and working out. And every school I went to, the name Gracie Jiu Jitsu kept popping up. And they said, oh man, the Gracie Jiu Jitsu, ooh. And I said, I've got to find out who they are. So I finally tracked them down in Rio, and I went to their school. And I met Mr. Gracie, the father. I met Rickson Gracie, who was the world champion at that time. So I asked them if I could work out with them, and they said, very cordial. They said, of course. And I was a black belt in judo, so I thought I had some pretty good grappling skills. Anyway, I got on the ground with Rickson Gracie, and it's like I'd never had a lesson in my life. He played with me. And then Mr. Gracie said, Chuck, let's you and I grapple. Well, Mr. Gracie's about this big. And I said, okay, so we got, started working out, and I got him down, and I mounted him, and he says, okay, Chuck, punch me. I said, Mr. Gracie, I'm not gonna punch you. He said, no, punch me. So I brought my hand back. That's the last thing I remember. Next thing I know, I'm waking up from being choked unconscious. My throat, I could hardly swallow. And he said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it so hard. But he says, I want you to stay here. He says, you got great potential. I can make you a great jiu-jitsu.